Hi, everybody. Welcome to yoga. I'm Kara, and I have a flow planned today just to get us moving, get our blood flowing, get our breath flowing, get our energy flowing. So, to begin, if you just want to find a comfortable seat, whatever that looks like for you, and we'll just begin to notice our breathing. We'll inhale and exhale, not really changing our breath in any way, but just beginning to settle in, settling into our bodies, beginning to settle our mind, and beginning to come within. If you feel comfortable where you are, closing your eyes, you can do that. Or you can just softly gaze down at a spot out in front of you with your eyelids about halfway closed, just to start to kind of close off some of the visual world around you and begin to come within. We'll begin our practice today with 3 ohms. That's another way, the repetition of the sound Om is another way for us to come in and to connect with ourselves. So if you want to bring your hands together in Anjali Mudra at Heart Center, we'll all inhale together. Okay, and then make your way over into tabletop. And we'll begin warming up our spines with some cows and some cats. So, following your breath, moving with your breath. As you inhale, drop your belly. And as you exhale, lift your spine. Bring the crown of your head down towards your mat. Inhaling again and exhaling. Following the flow of your breath. And taking any other movements that you need right now, any places where you feel some tension that need to get worked out a little bit. Maybe in your hips or across your shoulders. Taking whatever movements you need just to begin coming into your body, getting warmed up. We'll all meet back in neutral. And from here, we'll plant our hands and we'll get ready to come up into downward dog. So we'll inhale, coming up onto our toes. And as we exhale, lifting our hips up and back, coming into downward dog. Pedaling your feet slowly, just inviting some stretch in the backs of your legs, through the bottoms of your feet. We'll inhale, and as we exhale, walking our feet up toward our hands, coming into a generous forward fold here. Inhale halfway, lengthening through your spine. Exhale, folding forward. And then inhaling, coming all the way up, root to rise. Extended mountain. And exhale, hands through heart center into Tadasana. We'll work now through our sun salutations. So we'll inhale up, exhale, folding forward. Inhaling halfway, exhale, folding, planting the hands and stepping back into plank. Inhaling here, exhaling, lowering knees, chest, chin. Inhaling, chest forward into cobra. Exhale down through tabletop, meeting back in downward dog. We'll inhale the right leg up. Exhale, bringing it through. Inhaling here. Exhaling, stepping the left foot to meet the right. Inhaling, halfway lift. Exhale, folding forward. And inhaling, coming all the way up. Into Tadasana. We'll do one more of those. So we'll inhale up. Exhale, folding forward. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, planting your hands, stepping back into plank. Inhaling here to prepare. And then exhaling, lowering knees, chest, chin. Inhaling, cobra. Exhaling through tabletop and into downward dog. We'll inhale the left leg up. Exhale, bringing it through. Inhaling and exhaling, bringing the feet together. Inhale halfway. Exhale, folding forward. And inhale, coming all the way up. And exhale into Tadasana. Breathing here. Finding our breath. Feeling the energy that's beginning to flow. Finding our center. Connecting with ourselves as we breathe. We'll inhale our arms up and exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, and as you exhale, step your left foot back, coming into warrior one. So right leg forward, hips forward, shoulders squared to the front of the mat. Once you have your stable base, inhale your arms up. We'll breathe here in warrior one. Lowering your shoulders, broad across your chest. Feeling the strength, the stability that you have here. One more inhale. And as you exhale, bring your hands to heart center and bending at your hips, come into humble warrior. We'll breathe here. Another inhale and exhale. Inhale. And as you exhale, bend your left knee, coming down onto your knee. You can release your hands to either side of your foot. We'll inhale and then we'll exhale, sending the hips back, coming into half splits. Inhale back up. Come up onto your toes into low lunge. And then exhale into plank. We'll inhale here. And then exhale, send your hips up and back into downward dog. This time we'll inhale the left leg up. Exhale, bringing it through, coming in to warrior one here on the left. Find your stable base. When you're ready, inhale yourself up. Hips forward, shoulders squared to the front of the mat. Bring that right hip forward, the left hip back just a little bit. And then inhale your arms up. Warrior two. Warrior one. Breathing here. Connecting with your center. Connecting with your breath. Lowering your shoulders if they've started to creep up toward your ears. One more inhale. And as you exhale, bring your hands to heart center and fold forward into humble warrior. Breathing here. Feeling the stretch. Feeling your center. One more inhale. And as you exhale, release your hands and bend into the right knee. Inhale. And as you exhale, shift your hips back, coming into half splits here on this side. Inhaling and exhaling. We'll inhale, coming up onto our toes into a low lunge. Planting your hands, exhale your left leg back into plank. Inhaling here. And then exhaling, lifting your hips up and back, coming into downward dog. So I'll breathe here together. Inhale and sigh it out as you exhale. One more of those. And from here, you can extend into plank. Inhale. Exhale, lowering down, knees, chest, chin. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, sending your hips up and back. And then stepping your feet forward, coming into forward fold as you exhale. Inhale, coming all the way up, extended mountain. And exhale, hands to heart center, sitting back into Utkatasana. Chair pose. We'll breathe here, inhaling and exhaling, checking in that our weight is in our heels. There's some length here in our lumbar vertebrae. Chest is lifted, heart is open. Breathing, feeling your strength, feeling the energy. One more inhale, and then exhale, folding forward. Inhale halfway. Exhale, planting your hands, stepping back into downward dog. We'll inhale here, extending the right leg up. And as you exhale, bringing it through, setting up for warrior two. Finding your stable base, a wide-legged stance, back foot at a 45-degree angle, making sure your right knee is right above your ankle. Inhaling up, opening your chest. Finding your center. And extending, reaching. Lowering your shoulders, coming into warrior two. Breathing here. Connecting. Making those tiny adjustments where you need to. Inhale the right palm up to the ceiling and exhale, coming back into peaceful warrior, keeping your heart lifted, your chest open, feeling the stretch all along your right side body. Is there still a bend in your right front knee? Breathing here, sending some energy to that right leg. We'll inhale, coming back to warrior two. Straighten that right knee. As you inhale, reach as far forward as you can. And then come down into Tita Trikonasana, triangle pose. Breathing here. Feeling grounded in this twist. Inhaling and exhaling. Connecting with your center. Inhale. And as you exhale, bring that left arm down, framing your right foot. Stepping forward. Inhale halfway. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale all the way up, root to rise. Exhale into Tadasana. We'll inhale up and exhale, coming back into chair pose, Utkatasana. Breathing here. Weight in the heels. Can you lower your hips a little bit further while keeping your chest lifted? Don't forget to breathe. Inhales and exhales. Full and deep. One more inhale here. And as you exhale, release your hands down, folding forward. We'll inhale halfway. Exhale, folding down. Inhale, coming all the way up. Exhaling, hands to heart center. And we'll step back for warrior two on the other side. So we'll inhale. And as we exhale, step the right foot back, having a 90-degree angle in that right front leg, right knee. Back foot at a 45-degree angle. We'll inhale and exhale, finding our stable base. And when you're ready, extend, reaching, breathing. Connecting with your center, connecting with your breath. Inhale your left palm up and exhale, coming into peaceful warrior. Keeping your chest open, really reaching with those left fingertips. Feeling the stretch through your left side body. Checking in that you still have a bend in that left knee. Breathing here. Inhaling and exhaling. Inhale, coming back to warrior two. As you exhale, straighten that left knee. Inhale as you reach forward as far as you can. And then exhale, coming down into triangle pose. Utthita Trikonasana. Keeping your chest open, extending long through your neck. We don't want to do anything to make our neck feel uncomfortable here. Should just lengthen through your neck, sending the crown of your head forward, your right hip back, feeling the lengthening, feeling grounded here, feeling stable. Inhale here, and as you exhale, bring the right hand down, framing the left foot, stepping back into plank. We'll inhale here, exhale, lowering down, knees, chest, chin. Inhaling, chest forward into cobra, and exhaling, coming back through tabletop. We'll meet in downward dog. We'll breathe here together. Inhale and exhale. One more here. Inhale and exhale. From here, we'll inhale the right leg up. We'll exhale, bringing it through, coming into high lunge. Find your base, find your balance, and when you're ready, inhale up, bringing your hands together. Anjali Mudra at heart center. We'll inhale, and as we exhale, we'll twist over to the right, bringing the left elbow to the outside of the right knee. Staying balanced here. If you push your palms together, that helps to feel the strength. Also helps to send that left heel back, lengthening through that leg, finding your center, finding your balance, breathing here. One more inhale. And as you exhale, coming back out of the twist, we're going to inhale, stepping that left leg forward, not putting our foot on the mat if we can, bringing our knee all the way up. So inhale, bringing that knee all the way up, finding your balance here, strengthening the bones of our right leg, breathing. We'll inhale, and then exhale, folding forward, sending that left heel back, coming into warrior three. Breathing. Your left toes should be pointing down. Your heel should be pointing back. Finding the strength here. Inhaling and exhaling. Whew. Trying not to lose your balance. And then you can lower that left leg down, coming back into a high lunge. Lower your hands, lower the left knee, and we'll exhale back into half splits. Breathing, catching our breath here. Inhaling and exhaling. Inhale again and stay for the exhale. And then inhale, coming back. Coming up onto your toes into low lunge. As you exhale, send the right foot back. Inhale in plank. Exhale, lower your knees, chest, chin. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, into downward dog. We'll breathe here, inhaling and exhaling. We'll inhale the left leg up. Exhale, bringing it forward, coming into high lunge on the left. Finding your stable base. When you're ready, coming up, bringing your hands to heart center. Bringing that left hip back, the right hip forward. At the same time while you're sending that left heel back. Breathing here, high lunge. One more inhale. And as you exhale, fold forward and twist to the left, bringing your right elbow to the outside of your left knee. To stay balanced here, you can push your palms together and send your right heel back. That's where the stability and strength of this pose is. Breathing, connecting, feeling balanced and strong. One more inhale and exhale as you come back forward. And now we'll step the right leg forward, coming up into the balance. So we'll inhale, and as you exhale, bring that right knee up, keeping it up, using the strength that you have. Strengthening the left leg, building up the bones there. Inhaling and exhaling. One more inhale. And then exhale, folding at the waist, coming into warrior three, leading with that right heel, sending it back. Right toes pointed down. Crown reaching forward. Breathing here. Feeling your strength. Feeling your center. Inhaling and exhaling. One more inhale. And then exhale, coming back into lunge. You can release your hands down to the mat. Inhale. And as you exhale, lower that right knee and send your hips back into half splits here. Inhaling and exhaling. Breathing, connecting, feeling the stretch, feeling your center. Take another inhale And stay for the exhale. And then inhale, bringing your hips forward, coming up on to your back toes. We'll inhale and exhale, sending the left leg back, coming into plank. Inhaling here and exhaling, lowering knees, chest, chin. Inhale to cobra. Exhale through tabletop, coming into downward dog. Inhale and exhale. We'll inhale the left leg up. Exhale, sending it through into low lunge. And from here, just walk your hands around, bringing your feet around with you. We're coming in to a wide leg forward fold. So you want your toes in just a little bit, a little pigeon-toed, your heels out. Your hands down on the mat. Once everyone arrives here, we'll inhale, and then we'll exhale, folding, releasing our neck, letting the crown of our head come toward the earth, and breathe. Finding some stillness here, finding some quiet. Just breathing and letting go. From here, bring your left hand directly under your face. And as we inhale, we'll sweep the right arm up, coming into a gentle twist. And as you exhale, bring the right hand down and inhale the left up. And exhale, coming down. One more on each side. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. From here, inhale and lengthen your spine. Exhale, keeping the extension. Bring your hands to your waist, finding your balance. And inhale yourself all the way back up. And then heel toe your feet together, coming into mountain pose. And we'll inhale up. Exhale, hands through heart center. Inhale halfway. Exhale, folding forward. Inhale, coming all the way up. And exhale, folding forward again. Planting the hands and coming down onto all fours. From here, we'll do camel pose. So you can take it as far as you want, or you can go as far as it feels good for you. So to come into camel, we want to be on our knees with our feet extended long back behind us. So bring yourself up just to kneeling. You want to have your hips directly over your knees. Your lower leg should be extended straight out from your knee, the tops of your feet planted down on the mat. Open your chest, allow your shoulder blades just to hug your spine. Find your center here, or find your balance. You may want to put a blanket under your knees or roll up your mat to double it to kneel on for a little more cushion for your knees. Once you're here, we'll open the chest. Bring the hands back behind you and find your like your back pockets if you have them, and just rest your hands there on either side of your spine, on either side of your sacrum. Your chest open, you want to hug your shoulder blades together, which will bring your elbows back behind you. We're going to tuck our chin, and we're going to begin to lift from our sternum, lifting our sternum up. And as we do that, we will start to come back into a back bend here. But it shouldn't hurt. There shouldn't be any compression in your lower spine. So hands here, shoulder blades hugging together, chest open. Tuck your chin and begin to lift your sternum upward. And as you do that, your hips come forward just a bit. And when you get as far as you want to go till you feel like you have a stretch, you can gently allow your chin to come up, breathing here. Your breathing might be a little bit more shallow. This is chest breathing, not belly breathing. So inhale and exhale. And when you're ready to come back out, begin by tucking your chin and then bringing your hips back gently, coming to center. Release your hands, and then we'll just sit back on our heels just to let that settle in and take effect. Can you feel the energy flowing? We'll do one more. And if you'd rather not do one more, you can simply come to child's pose, and we'll meet you there after the second one. So for the second one, come back up onto your knees, open your chest, feel centered, chest open and lifted. Bring your hands back behind you. Let your shoulder blades hug your spine, bringing your elbows together. Tuck your chin and begin to lift your sternum up. Your hips come slightly forward. And allow your chin to lift when you're ready. Breathing here. One more inhale. And exhale. And then tucking your chin, coming back to center. Releasing your arms, and then sit back on your heels. We'll breathe here. Feeling the effects of the back bend and the flow of energy. And then from here, bring your hands down to the mat, walk them out in front of you, and come into child's pose. Inhaling and exhaling, finding your center, finding that place of peace, that quiet stillness that is within you. as you're ready, you can walk your hands back toward your knees and then shift your weight over to one side and come down to seated. And we'll stretch our legs out in front of us, coming into Tadasana, to staff pose. So we want to feel both sit bones. We want to sit up tall, extending through our spine. Bring your toes back toward your body. We're reaching forward with your heels, bringing your toes back. Sitting up tall, chest open, allow your shoulder blades to hug your spine. And just breathe. From here, we'll come into a twist. So we'll start by bending the left knee, bringing it up, bringing your heel in toward your sit bones, sitting up tall. And first we'll inhale our left arm up and exhale, bringing it back behind us. Just coming into a gentle twist. You can have your hand on the outside of your left knee, or you can wrap your arm around, your elbow around, and come this way. We're not going to twist too far, just coming in to a gentle twist. Extension through our spine. Inhaling. And as you exhale, you can look back behind you, coming into the twist here. One more inhale. And stay for the exhale. Inhale, extending. And exhale, coming back to center. Release the left leg and we'll bring the right leg in. Again, to begin, we could just put the left hand on the outside of the right knee and we'll inhale the right arm up and exhale, gently twisting to bring the right hand back behind you. Sitting up tall here. Extension through the spine. We'll inhale and exhale. Twist a little further. If you want to bring your elbow to wrap around your knee, you can. It's very important to keep the spine long here, making space for the twist. Lifting through the crown of your head, inhaling and exhaling as you twist. Finding your center, feeling connected. One more inhale. And stay for the exhale. Inhale to lengthen through the spine. And exhale as you come back to center. We'll bring the left knee up and then make our way down onto our backs to do a supine twist here. So we'll just bring the knees into the chest. Give yourself a hug, a squeeze. You can rock from side to side, giving yourself a gentle massage on your back. And then we'll release the arms, stretching them out to either side into a T. We'll inhale and then exhale, lowering the knees over to the left. Trying to keep the right shoulder down on the mat. And just release. Release everything that you can. Release the muscles of your face. Feel your belly soften as you exhale. Allow the twist to wring out any tension that might still be left since the beginning when we started. And as you inhale, bring your knees back to center. When you arrive at the center, exhale. And then inhale and exhale, releasing your knees over to the left. Inhale deeply, exhale completely. Just letting everything go. Feel your belly soften. Feel the muscles in your forehead relax. And inhale, bringing your knees back to center. Hugging them in to release your low back. Rock side to side, feeling the release there. And then we'll come into happy baby. So we'll bring our knees back toward our armpits, reach our arms through the center of our legs and grab the outsides of your feet. And then lift your feet up, flat feet toward the ceiling, knees open wide. And breathe. And rock back and forth. Releasing through your spine. Releasing any tension you might be holding in your shoulders. Just let your shoulder blades rest on the earth. Okay. And then we'll come back to stillness. Release the hands and the feet. Squeeze in one more time. And then from here, we're just going to lift our heels straight up toward the ceiling. Coming into, if we were at the wall, it would be legs up the wall. But you should be able to find a place where your leg bones just sit right in your hip sockets. So you shouldn't have to work at all to keep your legs up. You might need to wiggle around a little bit to kind of find that. Send your legs out a little bit and then relax and bring them back in and let them settle. Release your hands out to the sides, palms up, and breathe. And as you're ready, you can begin to bend the knees, bringing them back in. Give yourself one more hug, one more squeeze. And then you can come into final Shavasana, whatever Shavasana is comfortable for you. If it's laying flat on your back, your legs extended, or you might want to put a blanket rolled up or a bolster if you have one under your knees. You might like to lay on your side. Whatever Shavasana looks like for you, go ahead and come into your final Shavasana. Letting yourself relax and release. Feeling everything letting go from the bottoms of your feet to the crown of your head. Relax your toes. Relax the bottoms of your feet. Relax your heels. Relax your calves. Relax your knees. Relax your hamstrings. Relax your thighs. Feel your hips being held steady and stable. Let them rest. Relax your back. Let your belly soften. Feel your chest opening and releasing. Relax your shoulders. Relax your upper arms. Relax your elbows and your forearms. Feel the softness of your palms, your fingers just resting. Relax your neck and your throat. Allow your tongue to rest in its cradle in your mouth. Relax your cheeks. Relax your eyes. Feel your eyelids getting heavy. Relax the space between your eyes. Allow the creases in your forehead to soften. Allow your scalp to release. Feel your body relaxing. Being supported by the earth. Feel the subtleness of your breath. Each breath you take is a miracle. Be grateful and enjoy each breath, each moment of your life. Each moment is a miracle. It's time now to begin coming back into your body, deepening your inhales, lengthening your exhales. Inviting some gentle movement back, allowing your toes to dance, your fingers wiggle. And as you're ready, rolling over onto your favorite side and pausing there for a moment. And then slowly coming back to seated. Closing your eyes when you arrive. Bringing your hands together in Anjali Mudra at Heart Center. We began our time together with 3 Oms. I'd like to end with a single Om and 3 Shantis. Shanti means peace. Peace to our bodies, peace to our minds, peace to our spirits, peace to ourselves, peace to each other, and peace to all beings everywhere. So we'll inhale together. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. I wish you peace. You are a miracle. Namaste.